Bob Marley sure made some cool music, and he sure preached some fiery rhetoric. In his prime, he was more dangerous than Muhammad Ali, a pop star and a third world hero. He died before his time. They said it was cancer. But now the conspiracy theorists have risen again. Stephen Ivory follows the question. Who killed Bob Marley?
Bob Marley was the most powerful political black man alive in the 1970s.
He was more than the king of reggae. Bob Marley's music made him a walking political weapon. It also made him a marked man. It's on the record that Bob Marley survived one assassination attempt. But now, people are saying that his death from cancer was an assassination as well.
Bob Marley was a victim of the CIA's covert assassination program.
In the many years that I've studied conspiracy theories, I've heard many times that people are being assassinated by means of induced cancer.
Who killed Bob Marley?
Where Bob Marley formed a singing group called the Wailers.
I mean, Bob's music was about life and death. It was about salvation and hope. That was Bob Marley.
Roger Steffens is one of the world's foremost authorities on Bob Marley.
He transcended popular music. He was a political figure. He was a religious figure. He is someone whose words have brought solace to folks all over the world.
Bob Marley was also a Rastafarian, a renegade philosophy that embraced the African leader Haile Selassie as a living god and marijuana as a sacrament. The combination of music, belief, his lion's mane of hair, and the ever-present smoke turned him into a living legend. But as his fame grew around the world, Bob Marley found political enemies at home. In December 1976, gunmen stormed into his house, shooting.
The CIA was vitally interested in everything he did. They kept files on him. It is fairly certain that they were behind the shooting attempt on his life in 1976.
Bob Marley survived. He got even bigger.
The assassination attempt on Bob's life on December 3rd, 76 catapulted Bob into a stratosphere of almost martyrdom. He went from being just a dreadlocked, ganja-smoking pop star into a mythic figure.
But it was a seemingly minor event that changed the course of Bob Marley's life. It happened while he was on tour in France during a pickup game of soccer. A player stepped on Bob Marley's toe. He was carried from the field, and a French doctor gave him an injection. Bob Marley was soon diagnosed with cancer of that toe, the cancer that would kill him. Some speculate that Bob Marley had been injected with cancer or something else that mimicked its effects.
So did the CIA kill Bob Marley? Well, I know they tried to.
The doctor said that he couldn't do anything more for Bob. And if we were going to leave, we'd have to do it within 48 hours.
So I said, well, I'm on my way back. I'm coming back to Germany this week. And he said, no, don't come. He's coming to Miami.
We decided, you know, that maybe just rent a plane, you know. Bob wanna know if it's a Concorde. I said, no Concorde.
So I brought up all the kids from who was in Jamaica. Some are not my kids, some from other mothers. So I gathered everyone and said, come, Daddy, want to see you all.
I remember me and Ziggy were sitting outside and some preacher guy came from Jamaica. Another one came from the Ethiopian church. And I'm telling Ziggy, I'm like, Ziggy, he's gonna be all right, you know? Because, I mean, look how many people are praying.
My memory was going to the intensive care unit door and people going like this, looking through the window, you know, like going. And him lay down there and him kind of see me and him go, come. So I went in, I went beside him and him say, you know, him say like, well, I'm young Bob. What, you know, what's up, young Bob? And I have a song for you, you know, him say, I have a song for you. And him sing a couple lines of the song, on your way up, take me up, on your way down, don't let me down.
You know, like the one time you're kind of hoping you can have him for yourself? And it wasn't supposed to happen again, you know?
I don't really have no ambition, you know. I only have one thing I really like to happen. I like see mankind live together. Black, white, shiny, anyone. You know what I mean? That's